Some of it is about communication and relationships, because you can only get things done through understanding yourself and understanding others. That's one thing that I think clinicians, we don't get it in our training. We don't get any sort of MBTI type understanding of ourselves, and you can get quite a long way through a medical career without knowing why you get so frustrated by some people. And so I think an understanding of yourself, therefore an understanding of how other people work. It's more than empathy. It's not just about being able to sort of empathise. It's about really understanding how and why other people are behaving. And then I think gradually you can build skills in communication, relationships, negotiating, facilitating. And a big bit about leadership is not what you're doing personally, but how you're enabling the environment so that others can flourish.
They have to have good leadership skills, they have to understand management, they have to be able to work with a senior team within the directorate, they have to be able to convince and persuade many different professions within their directorate to help the directorate forward with its strategy.
Humility, compassion, integrity, resilience, a real drive to improve things for the benefit of patients, and a recognition that that can only be done if you're treating the people you're leading as well as possible.
I think they need to be self-aware, and self-aware means knowing what strengths you have and where you are less strong. I think you need to be able to read the context, and what I mean by that is understand the dynamics of the organisation you're looking to lead, understand the dynamics of people you're going to be working alongside, understand the challenges that the organisation faces, understand what objectives can galvanise people's enthusiasm and energy. And then thirdly, I think you need to have some timeline as to what you're going to achieve.
The right set of values, an understanding that one's primary responsibility is to the patient, one's second responsibility is to the employee. Both of those are real and often have to be explained to doctors. That is your responsibility. So you have to be really clear about that. You have to be sometimes fairly assertive. You have to be reasonably well balanced, not lose your temper easily, remain calm under pressure. You have to be resilient. And you have to be prepared not to be quite one of the club. So perhaps you should seek to be respected rather than loved as a medical director.
First and foremost, they have to really want to be it. I think a lot of clinical leaders, unfortunately, in the past have felt forced into the position. And I think a desire to be that clinical leader, because you need to have that vision. If it's something that you feel that you've been forced into do, it's very difficult to have vision and that positivity that you need to bring people along. I think you have to know, you have to be able to appreciate how to invest in other people and appreciate the members of your team and are willing to give them the opportunity to become part of your vision.